What is up, my little dotty roos, my little dotterinos, my little dot spots, D spots, my little nuts? I've heard people say like, hey, what do you call your community? I always say the TMU, but then they're always like, what do you call them? And then I'm like, I don't know, but like the meaties or something. So I'm trying out a bunch of stuff, you know? I don't know, throw everything at the wall until something sticks. But anyways, that's not why we're here. No, not entirely. I mean, you know, you're important to me, so yes, that's why we're here. I was going to try something new today. I was just going to talk about Overwatch. Honestly, as the title and thumbnail show, I want to get into the nitty-gritty of what's wrong with Overwatch 2. But I also want to mention what's right with it at the end. So I'm not just going to shit on it. There are some good things, but there's a lot of bad things. I'm also not going to mention the server issues too much, okay? They haven't been plaguing us as frequently. The merging of the accounts is still happening. I guess that's my first negative with this game, is the merging of the accounts. And I got some hot and juicy gameplay for you. This happened off stream. Enjoy. I really know you will. So let's get into it, my dudes. My dot bots. Let's get into my dot bots. So the first thing I have is not entirely a negative thing. It's more of a preference thing. It's not even really my own opinion. I just know that there's probably half of the community that has an issue with this. A lot of people are upset with having one tank. I kind of like it. It's kind of grown on me, and I kind of see where they're coming from with it. I do miss more complex team builds. I wish there were modes that had 6v6, but they're probably trying to do population control and keep more people in the 5v5s, because that could split the player base. It shows a lack of confidence, which Blizzard and Overwatch are very much known for showing lack of confidence in a lot of areas. Not in the areas that matter, though. Like the Predatory Battle Pass. They feel real fucking confident about that, huh? That Battle Pass is fucked up, son. It's way too much money. And what, they're coming like... Okay. It's a lot of money when you think of it like this. It's $10 every fucking 9 weeks. So by the end of this year, you've already paid for a full fucking game anywhere else, and we still don't have PvE. I was willing to pay as much money as I wanted for PvE. I was very excited for that. Even if it's experimental and it's bullshit. Whatever. The battle pass is bad. Good battle passes give you your currency back. Everybody knows that. I don't know of a fool that don't know that. Look at Apex. Look at Fortnite. Those are good battle passes. Those are some hot battle passes. You pay $10, you get $10 because you played all season. And that means those players got more exposure to your game, and they're more inclined to buy the seasonal events and stuff. They're going to see them. You're bringing them back to see them. As of right now, there is no rewarding way to play Overwatch. You're just playing for the gameplay, which is good enough. It's the same gameplay as Overwatch 1. Makes you wonder why we didn't just get a fucking DLC for more characters and maps and modes. Well, modes. There's one fucking mode. I'll get to that. It's bad. It's predatory. It's fucked up. They know that if you want the satisfaction of rewarding gameplay and being given something for doing well, you have to pay $10 every 9 weeks, 8 or 9 weeks or whatever. It is not right. I don't like it. I fear that I'm going to buy it. I fear I can't stop myself, because once I finish it, I'm like, what's $10? And that's fucked up. A lot of people are going to think that. If it wasn't Overwatch, if it was any other game, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't touch it. I haven't bought a Valorant Battle Pass. I probably never will. I like Valorant, but not enough to fucking give them that much money every couple of months. And they're fucked up for doing it too. If other games are doing it, then take a lesson from them. Because when you're generous to the player is generous to you. They'll open up the wallet. I've given money to Apex. I've given money to Fortnite. Dead by Daylight. I've given money to Dead by Daylight. Because I'm like, they saw something cool in there. I had expendable money that I couldn't just use for the Battle Pass. Unless, I guess, now that I think about it, maybe they're just targeting the whales for the shop. They have to be. Thank God I was able to get my Overwatch 1 skins, because now I can just avoid Overwatch 2 skins entirely. I don't know if you fucked up there, but there's also some people that accounts are still merging with 550,000 left. Nice, good job. But yes, again, my next point was there's a loss of progression. There's no feeling of progression because the Battle Pass is all there is. And if you're not willing to shell out money for the Battle Pass, the free rewards aren't worth it. In fact, I don't think the paid rewards are worth it either. The fucking Genji skin at the end of the Battle Pass looks like something out of COD Mobile. I swear to God. COD Mobile is a lot better than you think it is. It's actually better than most CODs that have come out in a long time. You should play it. It's fucking fun. I think that game gives you your money back for the Battle Pass too. I mean, what an unheard concept, huh? Call of Duty. I know fucking the newer Call of Duties on console and PC, they do. Shit, dude. What? You got no excuse. Warzone, free to play. Fortnite, free to play. Apex, free to play. Overwatch, you've made so much money off of us in Overwatch 1, and you've probably already made a shit ton off of Overwatch 2. You didn't need to do this. Put the goddamn currency in the Battle Pass. There's not enough game modes and characters. Yes, 3 is good, but when was the last time we got a character? Echo was a long time ago, and all they made was 3 characters for Overwatch 2. I think we should have gotten at least 6. I think that would have been a good place to go. That would have really shaken up the meta. Unless they're planning to roll out 3 more before the end of the year to slowly incorporate them, that's dope. If they were to incorporate a new character every battle pass, that's awesome. I would love that, but they have not made confirmation on that yet. Game modes, though. There's no excuse for this. There's one new game mode. They took one away and put a new one in. What the hell is that? Dude, it's a new game. Give us new ways to play the game. Give us new ways to build teams and play characters and make some characters stronger here and some weaker there. It makes for a more complex situation. I don't know if you're trying to simplify it for the free-to-play, but I can tell you this much. After playing Dead by Daylight for so long, playing the same game mode over and over again gets fucking boring. And people learn cheesy little shit they can do to make it even worse. We need more game modes. That would be sick. I don't want to play the arcade. It's just fucking tweaking custom game settings. That's all it feels like to me. There's nothing special there. I will play arcade once in a while. I'm not going to lie. But even outside the shitty servers and the migration shit, like, there's plenty of bugs to be found. I don't have a friends list right now. So a lot of other people don't have friends lists right now. They fucked with the settings and the mouse settings. The aim, there's like a bug where aim doesn't feel right unless you tweak certain settings, like aim smoothing, affecting mouse or keyboard player. What the hell is that? Games crashing. And when the servers were really bad, it was crashing and putting people back into queue. That was horrible. I don't know if anybody's still getting queues on any pools or at certain times of the day, but if they are, any crashes really fuck with them there. Then there's the goddamn Ana damage mitigation bug that every motherfucker and their sister are putting on the Reddit, like, oh, look at this funny meme. Ana got 15 million damage mitigation. It's fine, enjoy it, but man, you like search it before then, because I'm seeing like 15 posts a day. And I want that juicy Overwatch content on there, dude, so I can rip it off and make videos like this. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't rip this off, obviously. Can't riff like this on a rip-off. I've been playing it nonstop. That's where I got it. But you do know some of them YouTube creators be ripping shit off. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say their names. Locking people out of characters is fucked up, okay? New players not being able to play everyone. I get where that's coming from. You could have just made it so, like, oh, how would you do that? That's tough. I guess I kind of get it for like a Smurf account, but you have the phone number authenticator thing. Why would you let the same phone number have multiple accounts? Just do that. Just make sure every phone number can have one account. You don't have to worry about smurfing. Oh, wait, they're taking that away because not everybody has phones. That's me being dumb. Okay, I guess lock the characters. That's fine, but don't lock them in a goddamn battle pass, dude. In Overwatch 1, every new character we all got, motherfucker. Why do you got to get to tier 55 before you can get Kiriko? Like, come on, man. And don't tell me I'm saying her name wrong, because I don't care. I'm trying my best. Dude, the UI is dog water garbage shit. Trust me, bro. That UI is horrible. It's a step down from Overwatch 1 to 2. How are there so many things that are a step down? Especially in between rounds. And you see, like, that little thing. It looks like a fucking, like, somebody drew that. It looks like one of my thumbnails, dude. It's just, there's no excuse. Okay? I try my best with my thumbnails, but I know they're not like, the dudes who pay like $100, $200 a motherfuckers to make them for them. Good for them. I wish I had that scratch. I do. It's like some Microsoft Paint shit, dude. Running on a Windows Vista. Like, what are you doing? It looks really bad. The UI in-game is okay. I will say that. On top of all this, you buy the battle pass, you look at the skins. I've already mentioned they look bad, but they kind of all look bad. Overwatch 1 skins were drastically better across the board, especially with legendaries. I mean, it's not even close. We got treated so much better with the design team in Overwatch 1. They did a way better job. And I know people have left. Big people have left Blizzard, and that's probably had to affect the design, the budget, or whatever, but then Microsoft buys them out, so I don't know. They definitely can afford to make some better skins. I guess I don't want them to, because the shop is predatory and fucked up, especially the battle pass outside of the shop. Maybe not. Keep the skins garbage. I don't want them, so keep them garbage. Thanks. I would like the fucking loot boxes back. We could do a battle pass and a loot box system. That wouldn't be too crazy, yeah? You still have a bunch of items you can give people. Like, just give them filler shit. Just give me something to look for after a match. Otherwise, I'm just looking for the free tiers of the battle pass, which are dog shit. But that's all I can ramble off the top of my head today. I'm sure there's more that I mentioned on stream or in other YouTube videos that I'm having issues with. These are the big ones. These are the ones that I thought I should bring the most attention to. And it's not coming from a bad place. I'm going to continue to play Overwatch every day. I've been playing Overwatch every day for years. It's a great game that I play with all my friends and my wife, everybody. We all have a great time. No matter the crowd, it's game built upon fun. And Overwatch 2 is basically just Overwatch 1 with extra steps. And the steps are all broken and busted. And they're taking care of those steps to get into the game. So be it. Again, I don't want to harp on that too much, but it was very, very shitty. It seems like every new game that launches comes out like dog shit. And I don't get it. I think they cheap out on the servers or something. It's, you know, you don't have to. You knew you were going to pull a lot of people. It's a free-to-play game from Blizzard. You're going to pull people, man. That's why you put the battle pass in there, to make fucking 600 million in your first day. You knew what you were doing. You knew the people would want in, man. They Eric Andre their way in. They finally fucking did. We're finally getting to play it every day. The queue times are fucking weird, though. It's like every 5 minutes. Again, I don't want to rag on them here at this point. I want to say the nice things. The new characters are fun. Sojourn's fun. Junker Queen is so much fun that she's basically busted. Kiriko is really fun and takes a lot of skill to use, so that's good. I don't like when she's on my team because a lot of people think they've got the fucking headshot. Some of them do. Tiny's fucking cracked with Kiriko, and I've seen her just pop off with her, so that's awesome. But then I've seen some randoms where they're just missing every shot and just avoiding the heals, and I don't like that. I don't want to talk shit on the randoms. Some randoms are great, though. The balancing to the other older heroes is a lot of fun, too. It's a fun way to shake up the meta, and they almost feel like brand new heroes. Like Orisa is a good example of that. It's fucking awesome. Reinhardt, Roadhog. I'm just talking tanks right now. That's not... Oh, Mei. The Mei nerf was necessary, as was the Cassidy. I think Mei's a lot more fun than Cassidy now. It's kind of like a little submachine gun instead of fucking freeze ray, which is fucking fine with me, dude. Fucking, yeah, the hero balances, the new characters, that's all great. The maps, I like the maps. I do. I think the maps are good. It feels like there's so many maps now that I don't play some of the other ones. Not that I want to play the older ones. I actually can't wait to have more maps. If every single game was a different map, we're living in a perfect utopia. That's like harkens back to like Halo 3, Halo Reach days, where it felt like there was so many. There probably wasn't as many as I think there was. It felt like a lot. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly that. And then like probably the best thing that Overwatch 2 did was go free to play. I'm very much in favor of that. I would have bought Overwatch 2 for $60 if I had to, but free to play is great. I have a lot of people that I've missed playing Overwatch with that have come back to try it. It's free to play. There's no risk. There's people that have never played it that I'm getting to play with that I love. That's awesome. I love to see them pop that little cherry of theirs, dude. Those are the good things. They're not doing everything bad. This is not like an evil bad guy creating a system to destroy all the gamers, dude. Relax, okay? They're doing some good shit. Mostly bad, but some good shit. Like I always say, it's a high D. It's a 69 out of 100. You know, swing for the fences and you kind of just fall over flat because the fucking baseball hits you in your fucking forehead and you're dead. Sorry, Blizzard. Rip. That's all I got, though, you guys. I've never really done a video like this where I just kind of rant off the top of my head, but I feel like it's important. It needs to be said. I'm sure other bigger streamers and content creators are doing it, but obviously we all have different opinions, and maybe someone aligns more with my opinion than with theirs. And that's great. We can relate to that, dude. I love relating with people. I love talking about Overwatch with people, any and all people, all walks of life. It's fucking sick. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go play some Overwatch. I might just do it right now. I got editing and shit to do. I should probably edit this video, bruh. But, man, Overwatch is addicting. I'll see you later. Dotbot, you Dotbot. Tell me which one of those names you like the most. I list off a bunch. I probably told you to tell me back then, too. And I'll just keep this in because now I'm fucking calling back. What am I doing? Just, which one you like the most? Dotspots, Dotspots. That's Dots, Bots, Dots, Spots. Okay, I never know when to end. Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
I nearly have my ultimate.
I have mine.
Oh, Dottie's fucking carrying right now.
Oh, I just killed all 5 of them. They just kept falling on me.